You're on, Ronnie.
We're
Go
back
for it.
at it. Welcome
Yes,
back
we
to
are.
NTV's Good Life. It's a good Monday morning. Why is it a good Monday morning? Because Carol is in the house, in the kitchen, and we're learning to... I better put the knife down.
Yes, you better.
Because Carol just got injured going through...
I did.
Yeah. What are we learning to make? And give us... I asked her, and she goes, just you wait.
What's it called?
I don't know.
Hudson's
Maurice salad.
Maurice salad. And she said, who's Hudson? This is for all my Michigan friends.
Aww.
So there was a store, and maybe some other non-Michigan friends remember J.L. Hudson's store? It was a department store.
Yes.
Love that department store. Well, when I was little, I would go shopping with my mom at J.L. Hudson's. We just called it Hudson's. And they had a cafeteria there, and you would always order this salad.
Oh, okay.
And so that's why the name. And I read that. I go, oh, this brings back so many memories. So it's a Maurice salad, but I call it the Hudson's Maurice salad.
Oh.
So what Ronnie's doing, oh, and then since those are so, we're going to cut those in half, too. Because now that I see how long they are.
Oh, my goodness. She's got them perforated so I don't get the width wrong. You do, too.
So it calls for, as you can see, we got some ham, we got some turkey, we got some Swiss cheese. We're going to cut up like that. And
in the bonus round.
And I'm going to tell you about the slivered sweet gherkin pickles here in just a second. And then we also have iceberg lettuce, but I'm using spinach because I like spinach.
You want that in half or thirdsies?
Well, I think like in half because look how long those are. Can you imagine trying to eat that if it's that big? Okay, continuing on with ingredients. I didn't do the green stuffed pimento olives because I don't like those. Sorry.
What?
And then the dressing
It won't taste the same.
Is the vinegar, lemon juice, onion juice. I've never heard of onion juice. Have you heard of onion juice? So I just brought onion powder.
Can you buy little jar onion? I don't know.
I looked all over if I couldn't find it.
That's okay.
Dijon mustard, dry mustard, mayonnaise, parsley, and I didn't do the hard-boiled egg just because I didn't do it. So, Ronnie.
Thank you.
Yes, because just for Ronnie. So here's the surprise. You gotta wait. This is for you.
Okay.
So I went and I found my sweet pickles, and I thought sweet pickles. I tried one. I went, ugh, I don't like sweet pickles. So this is for you and Gina because you. Oh, and look what's on the top of it.
That's what I thought you were giving. It's a Make-A-Wish.
It's a Make-A-Wish thing. This jar. Sweet pickles? I don't remember that being on the salad. So I'm using cucumbers instead.
It's sweet pickles is good in potato salad, but
ugh.
Okay,
so those are yours.
Mount Olive. You know where this is made? North Carolina. Jalen's, well, we have a coach, Jalen's softball coach, came from North Carolina, and he introduced us to Mount Olive. Anyway,
okay. Sweet pickles. I took it. I go,
How do you not like?
They should be dill. I should have brought dill. Yeah, well, because I know Gina said she likes sweet pickles too. So I'm making the dressing, and you're cutting all that up. So the dressing calls for 1 cup of mayo.
I'm kind of excited for this.
But sweet pickles or the salad? Well, both.
Sweet pickle salad, of course.
Yes,
salad, of course,
dressing.
Carol.
So this is what makes, I think, and I don't know why, this is what makes the dressing for the salad. So it's a cup of mayo, and then to that, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of white vinegar. Did you know there's an expiration date on vinegar?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
I found that out.
Oh, sister,
well, this is the fresh. Is there? Why do you say it like that?
Well, because, and then there's an expiration date on olive oil as well. I mean, I think.
Well, my vinegar that I got out of the cupboard when I was making this on Saturday was from 2009, so that went bye-bye.
Yeah, that might be
so
just a little bit
and then I got fresh lemons, so we want 1.5 teaspoons of lemon juice.
Speaking of fresh lemon,
we'll go 1.
Look at you.
And we will take out those 2 seeds that just went in there. But yeah, the lemon.
Oh, let that be like the
really
surprise in a king cake.
Well, it would be as in a king cake, yes.
Yeah. I'm going to cut this in half as well.
Yeah, because they're so long. Okay, so there's that. And then also onion juice, which I didn't I don't know what onion juice is.
I don't know
so I'm just using some for the flavor of onion. Or you could just use chopped onions too.
We're going to take just a quick break. Check that out.
Oopsie.
Perfectly sized. We'll take a quick break, and we're going to finish this recipe up with Carol. We're making Hudson's Maurice salad. A homegrown recipe. Stay with us, friends. We'll be right back. Welcome back to NTV's Good Life. We're in the kitchen with Carol making Hudson Maurice salad.
Yes.
And during the break, we just did nothing.
Yeah.
So, but I'm
Now you're doing, and then the other part of this is, no, that's good, that's good. Oh, yeah, I see what you're doing.
It seems like really.
Yeah, it is kind of thick. That's right. That's a good idea.
Is this okay?
Yes. And is that cheese cutter nice?
It is a nice cheese cutter.
You could do them a little thicker than that. That's a Maurice salad. It's thick chunks.
It's a chunky salad?
Yeah. Or
Okay.
if you did it this way, then there you go.
What way? Do you just want to do it, Carol?
That way. Then they're
How
not
about
so
this
long.
way?
Oh, yeah, you could.
Nope.
Like that. But yeah, Swiss cheese. You can use any. You can use Munster cheese too if you like. And then cucumbers will go in that. I'm going to finish my dressing over here. So I got the Dijon mustard right here. I put some. Oh, I probably put too. Oh, I did put too much dry mustard in. I was looking at the Dijon mustard, which was supposed to be 1.5 teaspoons.
They both start with a D. You're fine.
And the dry mustard was only supposed to be 1/4. Oh well.
How much did you put in there?
1.5. As opposed to.
I don't know what that will do. You'll probably like it better.
It'll be just as good. So the Dijon mustard is like about that much.
Okay, explain this to. Oh, I need to get faster. You can tell I don't work in the restaurant industry. I'm not back of the.
Then we're going to add some parsley. And you know the one thing that I did add to this recipe.
A little extra dry mustard.
A little bit extra dry mustard.
Besides that.
Dill. Because remember my aunts always said you add dill to everything.
Now, well, how am I cutting? Do I need to cut this any certain way?
Just in round little circles, and then if you want to, whatever looks good to you. So I'm mixing up all of this, and look at that. Doesn't that just look deliciosos? And I should have brought cucumbers from our garden or your garden. You said your garden is growing well. These cucumbers are growing off the. Oh, look at her. She can't even talk. She's concentrating.
I am making sure they're all even, Steven.
It's okay.
No, you want both of them in there? Want both of those? Oh, cut them all the way through. Okay, I gotcha.
That looks good. So, that looks good.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you, Carol.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Somebody's
talking.
So now what?
Do you want the other one in there?
No, that's good for right
Okay.
now. Do we have time? I don't know how much time. Oh, we have time.
Doesn't. If you had salt, I would.
Oh, that looks really good.
It does look good.
Yeah. Let's make sure get those all torn apart. That does look
you-
good. Okay. Now what you can do is, if you would
Make
like
me do
to,
all the work.
Well,
Take it out of the shot. Why don't you?
Oh, did I just do that? I'm so sorry. Well, because I know it's easier for you to do it down here. So what we're gonna do, is we're gonna add the dressing. I hope I got all the ingredients on this. We're gonna add the dressing onto all of this.
This is such a unique recipe. I got to be honest. I don't know if I've ever had anything quite like this. To be quite truthful.
Yeah. And if you don't like mayo, well, there's more than just mayo in here. Here, let's use this.
Ooh.
Yes, the big spoon.
Look at that spoon. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah,
Thank you, Shelley.
pretty? Thank you, Shelley. Then we're gonna mix all of that up. Look at that. And that's just the topping for the salad.
Holy mo! And it's in this big of a chunk?
That's the traditional Hudson's Maurice salad.
Hudson's Maurice's.
Yeah, we would go there and you would see all this yummy topping on top of your.
Wow, this looks like you would put it in like a croissant.
Of course, you said that. Say that again.
I watched Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives this week. Nope, between golf and golfing.
Did I miss anything? No, I don't
Did
think
you
so.
have Grey Poupon?
Great. Doesn't that look delicious?
Okay.
And to serve it up, let's see. Let's find a fancy plate.
That was it?
That's it. Oopsie, sorry about that. Just don't walk anywhere. Just be careful. Oh, just is everyone okay?
We got 15 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna take a wee little break. Can we come back with another recipe?
Sweep the floor up.
And then we'll show this at the very end of the show.
Yeah.
How's that? Yeah.
It's fine. We're good. We're okay. We'll
Stay
be right
with
back.
us. We'll be right back.
John came back to me to do that. That's funny stuff. Here's our salad.
Welcome back.
And it's dangerous cooking in the kitchen.
It is.
It's, hence the hard hat.
True story, but this is a wonderful recipe. Carol's going to share it later today on our website, nebraska.tv. You might have to give it a new name. So when you're in the kitchen, just be safe, everyone. Have a great day, everyone.
Wear a hard hat.